Hey guys, all right, so first things first, I'm outside, so if you get wind, sorry. It's super sunny out, it's super bright, somewhat hard to see my screen, but also it is super cold out. The sun feels great. But as we're going through all of this, and I've got a couple of things to show you, etc., etc. So, first and foremost, as you can see, this is gone. We're wrapping up on, it's called Aftermath, and that's about done. Now, as you can see, I'm at 34,340. I did not know, did not check that this timer is different. The 24-hour timer on this is so you guys have time to remember to collect them, not actually the timer on when the event itself ends. So that kind of screwed a lot of people. The game seems really angry right now. And I get it. I'm kind of irritated too. I would have pulled this off in the next 24 hours without a doubt. And I would have stayed up last night and finished it. And definitely would have finished it this morning and this afternoon. I didn't make time for it thinking I had time. And so I do understand why this is becoming too much. When we're looking at the top here, we've got the honey shop. So we've got the bear, which is super cool. But realistically speaking, not so realistic. I play a lot, and I do. For me to play as much as I play, 4 to 5 hours a day, and I'm nowhere near this, not so cool, not so cool. Then now we've got the crystal shop. That's the new event that we're going to talk about in a second, so that's 2. The diamond, that's always up, 3. Aftermath, 4. Battle Pass, which is up for a while, 5. War Depot, which is up for a while, 6. The comic books up all the time, 7. Gold bricks, up all the time, we've got 8. Then that doesn't include, of course, the other road maps we have going on. We have the flashback, we have the legendary gear, we have uncommon gear, the shop, the rescues, all the gear maps that will pop in and out from here. Then we also, if that's not enough, then we have a level up going on. We have a raid event going on with 2 hours and 40 minutes left on the clock, which was the whole point of doing the other event, which it keeps Aftermath. I don't know why that's not sticking, but it's not. And now we have arenas going. And this new one is attached directly to arenas. So let's go through this for a second. So coming in here, missions, you've got this, and that thing is always in the way. So we've got all this going on. This is not enough, right? So we have all of this going on, which is so much. But now we're going to add Wayland's Forge Event. So here we are. We got Wayland's Forge Event. You can collect. I've already collected something. I did some arenas. They're all on arenas. Every single one. Arenas and weapon building. So 4-star weapons is exactly what I would be crafting unless you're looking to craft. But once you're looking for 20 of them, my God, yeah, 4-star weapons, and as basic as they can be, as fast as possible. There's only 14 days on the clock. It's not enough time unless you're living here, and it's not. So then you go in, and we've got champion tickets you can win. And as you win the champion tickets, which I, completed that, I got one. You get other things as well, but it's all attached to the armory. And then obviously as you go through now, use 10K armory, use 30K armory. You need to collect. So first you need to complete all of this, right? And you're going to get a ton of armory stuff. Then once you get through to it, all of this is completed. Then you can start having a chance to win paw prints and beehives to collect the paw prints. So you're almost mandated to do it. If you want this bear and you don't do this, you're not getting the bear. And I have no idea. They say that you're going to get the bear for free as long as you collect like every single one of them, but I really don't know. And I don't. They haven't given us anything like that information directly, like a sheet of them or how long this is going to be going on for, anything like that. So have no idea other than that. Now, coming into the black market, or I'm sorry, the gray market, new name, I get it, gray market. Coming into the gray market, with the crystal shop, this is where we're at now with Wayland. So when you come in here, you can get a bunch of stuff. Now, all of it is gear for building weapons. Every single one of these. So, to me, this is not worth it. And it's not. Especially if you pay for the Survival Road Club, whatever that's called. But that includes that you can craft without parts. So there's really no need for most of the whales to even be doing this. Then you can get these heart runes, a mountain rune, and the sun rune. Says gain them for limited time events to be used in event missions or your museum to redeem valuable rewards. So we've got the sun, we've got the mountains, and we've got the heart. Where we will collect these, I've not seen that, and I haven't. I don't see anything so far for these. Let's see if we can find something. Nothing in here. Oh, wait. We've got Wayland's Forge right here. Okay. So, here we go. So, Wayland's Forge, you need one of each, and you get a weapon. All right, so you can get Marcus's Savage Thompson. 35 attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking. Elusive Impair. When being attacked, a better chance to impair the enemy and get elusive for 3 turns. Give 15% attack and 35 crit to this character and all adjacent teammates. That's pretty cool. Marcus is pretty good. We've got Pamela Milton's Savage Knife. 35% attack, huge bonus to AP. Leech Life, that's awesome. And an increased trait advantage, attack damage by 20%. That's always super helpful. So if this was yellow, it would be green. You would get an additional attack of 20% when you hit green. All right, so then red, we've got Kapoor's Savage 6-shooter, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. 35% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking, Leech Life, and then Pain Spread. When attacking, spread 1 negative status to an adjacent enemy for 1 turn. Does not include infection. Huh. So maybe like a negative defense or taunt or, God, I have no idea. I think that could be damn near anything besides infection. That's pretty cool, not going to lie. That's a really good weapon. Then last but not least, Franklin's Savage Sickle. It looks pretty cool. 35% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking. That's always awesome. When attacking, a better chance to cause negative 40% defense for 3 turns. That's nice. And then gain crit equal to the amount of AP this character has. Great weapon too. I would personally be going for the Kapoor's. That's awesome. So we have that choice. Then the other choice we have is a Savage Armor Shredding Shotgun. Plus 35% attack. Huge bonus to AP when attacking. AP down when attacking, a better chance to cause negative 50% AP to the enemy, which will be awesome for our revives. And even your shields, you know, the shields that heal, that give bonus HP, that do all kinds of stuff. We have all kinds of them out there. They do help shut those down. And then obviously the force slot is empty, giving you a chance to really make this your own. This would be the first one I'd be going for. And then they're all about the same, except for you need 100,000 armory tokens for this one. Holy crap. And then, yeah, one is just one of each. And then let's see if there's anything else. This is Telltales. And that's it. So that is Wayland's collection. And that's all that they're doing with it. So as into the gray market, going into your crystal shop. So you collect the crystals. You'll be able to get what you need. You know, here's these. And then these are 100 each. That's a lot of crystals, and it really is. Especially when you're looking at... And again, 40,000 for that bag. Wow. Like, they're putting some big pressure on us now. And this is where I would like us to kind of chill it out a little bit. And I do. When you're getting 1 or 2 of these bags and you're getting anywhere from 1 to 10 of them, and the odds are you're getting 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them at a time, and you need 100. Wow. Just for one. Really, you need 300. And 600 if you want to collect both of them. That's a lot, and it is. And when you're talking about 14 days, you're talking about basically living here for the next 14 days to complete this. This is too much. We need this game to chill it out a little bit again. We don't want to be bored, but we don't want to live here either. I don't know many people who are very happy with how much is going on. And it's becoming a second job, and it is. I mean, my God, I collected 23,000 of those things, and my rate is this, and this is just for the event. I'm at 3,200 just for the event. This was just last night. I mean, that's a lot of rating, and it is. It's hours and hours in the game, and that's where the fun is being taken from this, in my opinion. I really think we need to chill out. This is too much, and there's too much to keep up with. None of us are able to do it at this level. It's way too much work. And again, I play a lot, and I do. We'll come in here. I mean, look, I'm already at my counter, my limit today, and I hit my limit almost every day, and I'm not even done playing for the day. I'll have to play tonight. I'll have to come in and do these armory things, and I'll have to do arenas more, and I mean, there's just so much going on. I'm at the point where I can't even get faction assault tickets for what I'm actually still playing in the game, because I'm at daily limit and there's nothing I can do to get more, but the game is demanding I still play without that reward. That kind of sucks, and it does. And so, I mean, again, right here, that's a lot of playing. We all play a lot, and we just switched over into a new region, so our counter started over. We play a lot. We do. A lot of hours goes into this, and a bunch of us are constantly still playing catch up, and obviously it's not just our faction. It's like around the clock. Really is just crazy how much time this is. All right, you guys, so that's really it on this one. I'm hoping that we can see things calm down with our gray market soon. I know everyone's just inundated with trying to keep up with everything and that information. And that's another thing. I do understand that the information, I'm going to go in here and finish this roadmap real quick. But the information is also can be hard to find sometimes, meaning that when we are following these clocks, like going back to this event where they stopped it, and there's nothing in game. You can't buy your way, nothing. You have 24 hours to complete it. That's that. What you have is what you have. You're not getting another one. That needs to stop. I understand that people get upset when they forget that and they miss it, but what's the difference? We're closing it down 24 hours sooner on some of the events and taking the stuff out of game so you can't even purchase it anymore. And starting a new event while the old event is still going with 24 hours on the clock. And people are going, well, wait a second. I had 24 hours to complete this, and I had made time today, and I'm one of them. And we didn't get the time that we thought we had. Oh, well, it's posted on the website. Not everybody checks. My God, I'm me. And I didn't check this. I don't have time to follow the websites always, and I don't always have time to check 15 different places to make sure I have the same information in game. It needs to all just be by the clock, in my opinion. Keep it simple, stupid. Stop overcomplicating this. If you don't collect within the time frame before the clock goes out, you're screwed. I've done it to myself. Everyone's done it. It sucks. We're all pissed when we forget, but it does happen. And then that's that. You lose your rewards. But to be in here on game and schedule time to come in your real life to complete this event, to have it ripped out of game early on just this one. But Battle Pass doesn't do it that way. Bear hasn't done it that way. We've done these over and over and over again where it's not always that way. It makes it overly complicated. And then we're trying to keep track of way too much. And it's just impossible, especially in the new world we're in. The new world is just crazy and busy. And time is not the same out here anymore. And everything takes about 2 hours longer than it used to. If it's lines at the grocery store because there's only one register open, or going to the doctors and they can only let in 3 people at a time, or going to deal with the schools and all kids are back in school. They're just, it's really crazy time right now. All of us are spread thin enough, especially parents. And I would really like to see that taken into consideration and some of these slow the hell down because it's just way too much. Way too much. No one wants to be playing 12 hours a day here. We have other responsibilities, and we do. And that's where this is becoming daunting, and it's killing the game. I've had a lot of Hawks retire this year, a lot. We've been going for 5 years strong. Nobody wants to play anymore because they just can't keep up. What is the point if you can't compete? You know, if you got to play 12 hours a day, nobody wants to do that. So I'm hoping that we can go backwards on this just a tiny, tiny bit. And like I said, just a tiny bit. And maybe take out and have maybe 5 going at once instead of 14 events. I mean, seriously, that's a lot. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. This is not a great idea. I see the game dying fast now. Everything is quieter. From our chats to our public chats, you know, I'm in a lot of them through this. Everything is quieter. Everything is slower. People don't even talk anymore because they can't keep up with the game and talk and deal with their real lives. Like, it really is crazy. We need Scopely to hear us now. Scopely, slow it down, please. Take a couple of these away for us. All right, you guys, so that's basically it. I just wanted to get this new information up for Wayland. I'm trying to keep up now as well, and I am, but clearly we're all struggling. It's hard times right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I've never been so busy, and I really haven't. I've never not been able to just sit down and chill for a couple of minutes every day, and I'm not able to do that in this new world with what's going on. So I do get that this is a lot of work and why everyone is a little bit more upset than normal over this. Just a lot going on. A lot in our new world. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope everyone is doing really well. And I've gotten back to some comments, and I'm going to get more back to them this weekend, as I've been telling you guys and sharing with you guys. And oh man, I have so much stuff to post for you. So many pictures to share, so many videos, so much stuff. Just collecting as this has been going on. And getting through this new part in my life. And it's been, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Adventurous. It has been adventurous. But happy. Things are good. So lots and lots and lots. I appreciate how much you guys have stuck by my side through all of this. And I know that I've gotten some really awesome messages from a lot of really supportive, amazing people. And there's nothing but gratitude, love, and respect to each and every single one of you. I really do have the best subscribers. You guys are just awesome people, and I adore every single one of you. I really do. So thank you guys for everything, for watching, for being here, for helping me through the last year of my life. Believe it or not, the strength you guys have given me, you have no idea. You really don't. Like, it's been so amazing to be able to do this publicly. And not always be sharing exactly what's going on, because it was so dangerous there for a minute. But it was good, and it helped me, and it did. And I'm just super grateful for every single one of you. I hope everyone's doing awesome, adjusting to the real world now. The best that we possibly can as the wind starts to really pick up out here. I guess that's my cue to stop talking your ears off and let you go, because you know I'll stay here forever and just talk. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you soon with more info. I'll get back to comments very soon too, and as normal is settling back in, you guys will see more and more of me again, and we'll be doing these pretty much daily again here before you know it. Kids are settled in, everything's going well, school's great, life is good. I really don't have any complaints. Besides Scopely, you're running us into the ground. And that's it. And I mean, honestly, that's nothing. That's not a real problem. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. Have a good weekend. Let me hear from you. How are you? How have you done through all of this? COVID hit worldwide, and it did. This affected every single one of us in some crazy-ass way, manner, shape. How are you? Are you back on your feet? How are you doing? Are you back to work? You know, are you struggling still? Are you alone? Are you lonely? I'll talk to any of you guys, and I will. I don't want anyone out here. This has been my big concern. There's been 2 of them during this. One, heaven forbid we were to lose anybody, right? And then these people just stop showing up playing, and then you're sitting here going, God, I hope they're not dead, or fighting for their life in a hospital bed. And these are very serious thoughts that run through my head when someone disappears out of the game, especially right now. I worry to death. And so that has been a fear. I hope to God everyone is okay. I hope to God all my people survived. And I do. This has been hard for everyone. And to have something like this where I'm attached to so many people who aren't anywhere near me in my real life, that's such a blessing and such a curse in the same sentence. And I say that because, my God, I have worried sick about every single one of you. And I really have. I do not want anyone alone in this. I don't want anyone hurting. I don't want anyone thinking they're so alone that they can't handle it anymore and then doing something to self-harm or worse. And those things run through my head regularly. I really do give a damn. And this world has been so hard on so many now, especially now. It was already hard enough. Let's be serious. They didn't need to make this harder on anybody. But they did. And here we are. And it's done. And everybody has their viewpoints, their thoughts. The bottom line is we're all screwed. This sucks for everybody. Nobody's in a good position anymore. Everybody's hurting in some way, shape, or form. And we really do need to stick together and support each other. Practice compassion, patience, kindness. You know, be there for each other the best that we possibly can. And that's really all I think we can do within our power. And so that's all I've tried to do as well, is be here. So if you need an ear, I'm here. And I want to hear from you guys. How are you doing? Let me know. You need anything? You're having a hard time? You need an ear? You need a friend? Whatever. You need a faction? We got spots. You need some people to come hang out with during the day. You're having a hard time. Shit, come hang out with us and kick. I mean, no worries. It really isn't. We're a pretty good group, and we really don't want anyone out in our game hurting, and we don't. So let us know how you're doing. Let me know how you're doing, and we're here for you if you need anything, and we really are. And I really am. And I can't stress that enough. You guys are not alone. And you're not. And I know it feels like it. In some ways you are. I know I can't be next to anybody, but I can be emotionally supportive and mentally supportive, and I am as much as I possibly can. So don't hesitate is my point. You're having a hard time, shoot me a private message. I will respond to every single one, and I always do. My handles are Chantal Hawk online, on Kick, on Snapchat, on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere. On Discord, I am everywhere. You can definitely find me with ease, so please don't hesitate. Reach out. I want to hear from you guys, and I do. So if you're having a hard time, don't hesitate. Reach out. I'll talk to you anytime. All right, you guys, that's it. Have a great weekend. My kids are walking up right now, so I'm going to go be a mom. And thanks again for watching. You guys all rock. Have a great day, guys.